All right, everybody, welcome to
And stuff. The greatest show on the internets.
That is the Truth. Spread that rumor. Let everybody know we're live. Jump in here, have a great conversation. We're going to be talking Battle Beast issue 2. We also got our boy Edwin here. We're going to be talking about his stuff. We're going to jump in, have a great conversation. So we were going to see you in about 2.3 seconds. Talk to y'all soon.
I am telling you, it is the definition between an entrepreneur and an employee. The employee goes to the cliff, looks over the cliff, says, is there a balloon down there? Will I be safe? What happens if it hurts? What if I land on my neck? The entrepreneur, they said, we need to jump off the cliff, backs up, 10 feet, get a fucking run.
This town needs an enema.
Fuck.
Who are you? Where's Commissioner Gordon?
Come on. You guys just beat me.
You stupid!
You don't really think you can leave? Things change.
You got me! Who's got you?
Everything changed. And anyone who tells you different is just lying.
You know who this is? This is Mark motherfucking Sylvester.
All right, let's go. My computer is slow as shit. There we go. Now music's starting.
Slow like Jenny, I will always love you. Or slow like
I'm not a smart man, but I love man.
no love is.
No, you know what sucks is I went in and to clean out this computer because I got a ton of files on it, apps, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that there's a shit ton of space on this computer still. So I have no idea why it's running slow. I emptied out like so many junk files and deleted so much shit. Mm-hmm. And it's still just every once in a while we'll have days like this where it just runs like shit. So I don't know if it's time to get a new computer or what. Not that I can really afford a new one. You know.
Well, get it looked at. Get somebody maybe that's a tech nerd, or even bring it in just to be like, what's up? Maybe get it refurbished somehow. Like I've done that to mine. I've had mine since 2011.
It's only a 5-year-old computer. It's not like that old, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Maybe I don't know how technology in that goes, but I don't know, man. It's annoying. Like today's like today when I'm trying to run shows and stuff, and you know. All right, but enough about me and my complaining. How you doing, man?
Doing great, brother. Really excited again. For those that weren't here last week, the final 48 pages of Type 1 are completed. All pages are at Dan Kemp's hands.
Yes.
So he's got a couple of weeks to get them 20-something pages ready. And right now I'm just working on putting together Con Artist Volume 3, the Type 1.
Yeah.
And, some other timbits, just preparing to get this campaign ready to the backers.
I love it, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, everybody else can be excited as well. Let's say hi to the chat as we got people rolling in here. Let me get you guys up here on the screen. Rick Saylor, our guy, was number one in the chat, number one in our hearts. That makes you my friend.
You're number one.
Yes, you are number one.
Thread in all of my failed schemes is human stupidity. People are just too stupid to accept me as their leader.
That is true. By the way, guys, the slow computer really does throw off the timing of the videos and everything, so it takes me out of my element. I don't like it. I'll say it. We do have Edwin, who is here with us tonight, going to be talking about some awesome things, including Battle Beast and the stuff that he's got going on. So we're going to find that out when we get him up here. Wiley J. Draws is in the house.
Nice.
The computer's like 20 years old. Hell yeah. I know. Yeah, you guys all have the 20 years. Not me. I went out and spent good money, and this thing was great for a little while. In the last couple of years, maybe actually just the last year. Horn. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Full disclosure, I tried to make sure that I kept all that shit off of this. What it is all the programs, all the computer editor or the video editors I have, Photoshop, Adobe. I have some recording studio on here for the mics and everything. I don't know if that's just bogging it down. I don't know, man. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy. All right, let me change up the music. Let's do this. This was good last time.
Oh, that's good. Lower that just a tad.
Yeah, okay.
Raise it a bit.
I like that. They're good?
I like that. That's cool. Yeah.
Just chill, right?
Just chill. Yeah.
Sound good out there, chat?
Did you write this? Is this you?
No, it's just
take credit.
I wrote this. Of course I did, yeah.
Oh, nice. Man, you're talented. You can draw, you can write, and you can do music?
I love it. Take credit. Now I could try and go find the copyright free or whatever it's called stuff that you can play that they're not going to hit you on.
Right.
So it's out there. You just got to find it. You got some good licks, good tunes.
Yeah.
Before we get too far, guys, in the chat, I just want to give a shout out to the people who are on the leaderboard. We got the leaderboard back. I had to update this thing. If you guys notice in the chat, you have numbers by your names. That means whoever's the top contributor of the show throughout the show, whoever ends with number 1 goes on the leaderboard. Doesn't matter if you're number 1 now, if you're number 1 in the next 30 minutes. As long as you're number 1 by the time I say picture me naked, then you're going to go on the leaderboard. Last show, Sunday night on the Ronan Joe show, Shani took her first win.
Oh, nice.
He got onto the leaderboard. Rick Saylor, our guy, still with a healthy lead of 7 victories so far. Look at that. Followed by Mo Biggs, Hail Lord with 2, and then there's a bunch tied for number 1. So, guys, if you want to be on the leaderboard, here's what we do. At the end of the year, we tally up all of the wins. And whoever's got the most, we're going to do something very special for at the end of the year. And we got a lot of people on this channel, a lot of co-hosts. I'm sure we can think of something really awesome, but we're going to do something really cool for the winner that does the most throughout the year. So you want to be on this leaderboard, trust me. So do what you can, be number 1, whatever that has to be. Interact with us, super chats,
steal, rob, do what you gotta do. Like, don't be a loser.
Yeah, don't be a loser. Be a boozer.
Yes.
Does that even make sense?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Shellhawk Talks is in the house. He says, why can't I bring you up?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. There he is. Rick Saylor and Edwin is saying hey too. We got Kayla in the house. What's up, everyone?
Girl?
Battle Beast. Yes, let's go. Do us a favor, everybody. I know there's a lot of people streaming out there, but share this out. Let people know we're live. Hit the like button. Do all that good stuff. Come over to the YouTube chat. Hang out with us. Have a good time. Let's get wild. K-pop Junkies in the house says, hey, Rick, Shadow, and Kayla. Hey to you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, let me get this. Let's bring it right. Oh, shit. This is what happens, man, when we don't stream for a while. I forget the intro to this show.
It's all good.
The show that started it all. I just get rolling. I get rolling the showmanship. All right, let me do this again. It's Thursday night, everybody. I'm feeling good. Welcome to
Art and Stuff, your favorite podcaster's favorite show about comics and art and stuff. Over 40 years in the business, consuming and collecting comic books in medium and many formats. I'm recklessly charismatic editor extraordinaire, gifted narcissist with a dedicated personality, the Hispanic god on Papel. Creator type 1, the only one, except no duplicates. Back it on Indiegogo now. I'm cooler than the gang, Jersey's finest, Sean Ahrent. With me is always my brother Nut.
I'm the very talented, the very sexy, the very distinguished, always narcissistic but never vain, staunch defender Rob Liefeld and Gino Carano, and a lover of all things 90s. Joseph Michael Sonntag, or Joe M Sonntag if you prefer, as the Pope likes to call me, JMS. Welcome to the show, and as always, what an awesome show we have for you tonight, because we have our boy with us. Who do we got here?
We got Edwin Acevedo returning for the 50,000th time, and I can't wait because he's our dude and he's one of our day ones. So let's bring him on and we can talk comics.
All right, let's do this. Edwin, how's it going, brother? How you feeling?
How you doing?
I'm feeling great, man. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Great.
Doing good. I had my daughter had her baseball practice tonight. I'm assistant coach, so that's fun. You know, it was kind of like herding cats, though. All 6-year-olds. It's a co-ed team this year. So tonight was just one of those nights, man, where they're just all running around doing their own thing. But it's a hell of a fun time. So I'm a little tired, but I'm here ready to rock. We have Fabrizio. Fabrizio. I'm sorry if I butchered your name out there. It is I'm just illiterate. That's what I can't spell. Can't read either. So but he says evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. Yes, hit the like button if you guys can, please. And share this out. Let people know we're live. We do have, you know what I forgot? Oh, and I feel horrible that I forgot this. Because Rick was number 1, he threw me off. The first member in our chat always gets this. I forgot to play it. My bad. Here we go.
What are you doing up? Oh my God! I'm sorry. I can't stop coming. I'm sorry. Oh, it feels so good.
You know, it feels so good to have the members in the chat tonight. Speaking of members, we have Sheldon Martin in the house.
Begging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of those nights. Let's go. We have Noah here. The young man himself, who I'm sure has grown up by now. He's got to be at least
probably 35.
35.
Divorce. Yeah. Like alimony up his asshole.
On the second marriage. He's on the second marriage now.
Yeah.
Couple kids. I'm thinking by this time now. Sean, why is your ear in the top of your head? Well, I mean,
because it gets too muffled. Yeah.
I mean, your ear is attached to your head.
My ears are here. It's just
your ears are
too
right there.
Loud.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Jay Ryan, I haven't seen you in a second, says forgot where his yeah. Noah doesn't know anatomy. You know, he's 35 years old.
Yeah.
But he still needs to know or learn anatomy as we go.
Still sounds like Mickey Mouse.
We're going to be diving into Battle Beast issue 2. Now, full disclosure on this one, ladies and gentlemen, I have not read this yet. I've been very busy, but Sean has. So he's going to kind of give you the ins and outs of it's a very basic story. So something I didn't think I was going to miss, but we're going to jump in. We're going to look at the beautiful art by Ryan Otley and just pick up where we left off in Battle Beast 1, which was really awesome. If you guys got a chance to check out when we reviewed it months ago, this is the sequel. So here we go. I know Kayla is very excited. Battle Beast is so goddamn good. I'm obsessed. It is awesome. Let me bring this up. We're going to get rolling on this.
Here we go.
Right.
Okay. Got a dope ass cover. Look at this.
Hell yeah.
We got an arena full of animals and monsters and aliens. And look at that. That is just art. That is what I inspired to
like
be.
that. I like that a lot.
That's why I used that for the banner on the video tonight, because I was like, damn, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Kayla says
sorry.
Kayla says, Joe, it's an easy read. It's not that I'm not reading it. I just haven't had time to read it. You know.
Easy guy.
I'm busy. I got baseball going on now.
You gotta yell at 6-year-olds with his whistle.
Like, I don't have time to actually sit down and read it, even if it's a 15-minute read. The first one was great. I loved it. It was awesome. Yeah. I thought Sean couldn't read. Well,
I can't.
We can't. We pretend. We pretend.
Yeah. Let's go with your shtick.
Literacy is a gift. I like that. Let's do that.
So we open up. We're on the ship, which is trying to help kill Battle Beast because that's his main goal. Battle Beast wants to go out in a blaze of glory by the best combatant that he could find, and he is just failing so far. You're feeling like a dying. How does that feel?
I know, right? Yeah, he's actually a very big failure when you think about it. Like, his main goal is to have a honorable, righteous death. And he is absolutely failing at that. So he is, I guess, a loser.
He's a loser. Battle Beast is a loser. He's having a little snack here. To the right, we have, I forget his name, Princess Gort or some shit, which he saved last issue from that Dale Keown looking monster.
Yeah.
Like that monster should have been in the Pit universe. But he was inside that, which we'll see down the road of this book. That's kind of seems to be a thing.
I like that this little thing is like, you know, still kind of pleading of like, don't eat me. Because if you remember, he did this plead to Battle Beast as far as like his sob story of what happened to him on his home planet. And he thought like Battle Beast was kind of protecting him. And he gets to the ship and he's just like, no, this is a snack, And he throws him to the side. So that's kind of how the first issue ended. So I was like, the meal before you is 10 times my size, be satisfied. As he continues to eat, is he eating that?
I think that the remains.
The creature he killed last issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an assistant coach now, Jay Ryan.
You give a whistle?
I don't. No, we just yell. I got a pretty loud voice, Yeah, it's all right.
So they're talking, they're going around like, rah, 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 rah. Bullshit. Balby says, why have we not settled on my next battle? He wants to die. That's what this is all about. He just wants to die.
Yeah.
And the ship is like, we'll make it happen. And he's just kind of making fun of him as he's going, and Battle Beast is just doing this, standard, I'm a tough guy, what's up guy, blah, 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 I'm hungry, I want to kill. And
love the interaction between him and the ship, though.
It's funny. It reminds me with Strees and Ahrent. So I'm kind of
Some comedy with the characters back and forth there.
And then Prince Gort here is like, I cannot survive in space because I'm just a stomach and an arm.
Because I'm he's like a penis with an arm. That's all I am. Black Spider's in the house, member of the channel. Welcome. Black Spider. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So Battle Beast and the spaceship are going back and forth. They're talking about all this shit that could happen, but it doesn't. I like the silhouette. This is smart. I like doing that.
Always have a silhouette.
Yeah.
If I can give the advice out there to certain artists or any artists, throw silhouettes out there. They're fun and they're easy. They help you get through a panel fast.
Yeah, when in doubt, black it out or reverse it. And Prince Gort over here is trying to plead his case to like get him back to his home planet, but it's not really working until he kind of fits into Battle Beast's plan of fighting the most badass creature so he could die fighting. So that's that.
So
and,
he says here, my kingdom I've asked you to return me to. I was overthrown by the Colossus and his sister, who is far more vicious and deadly than him. It was her who betrayed him and banished him to the cosmic nail. So he's talking about the character that he defeated in the last issue. In order to do that, she would have to defeat him in battle. I'm sorry, I don't have an accounting or events, as most of this occurred while I was inside the Colossus, and I'm only going. I can't read it because the chat's on the screen.
I'm only going by what I could hear.
Yeah, sorry, that the chat was blocking that. So this is kind of what I was thinking when he picked up the character last issue. Anyway, was I could tell right off the bat, like you weren't setting him up to actually be a snack. Like it was going to be a supporting character, at least through part of the story, that he was going to have to get into Battle Beast's pride aspect and be like, if you take me here and help me win back the kingdom, you can have your battle, there's a test there, all this kind of stuff. So it doesn't surprise me that's where they're going with this in this issue.
It reminds me of our own sensibilities of people trying to get on the show. Just compliment us, like
right. Money
ego.
Works too.
Yeah, I can relate.
Like Edwin had to throw down a 20 spot, and we're like, hell yeah, awesome. Dude.
Yeah.
Look, man, it all pays for itself,
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta pay to play. It's just.
I got a Boone's Farm and a Philly. It was awesome.
All right, keep going. I got you. Okay. I'm letting Sean have the reins on this one because, like I said, if you guys are just joining the show, I didn't get a chance to actually read this. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this, so.
I'm not as in-depth and well-talkative as Joe is. I'm like, that's cool shit, so that's what you're going to get with me. But here he's still trying to plead his case. His homeworld on Fontania.
Fontania.
And he's like, there can face the Juggernaut. So he told him a story about this Juggernaut who's a big bitch of a beast that he could
worse than the Colossus.
Yeah, such a hunt to fight. So he's like, I'm intrigued.
World at War Comics is in the house, as well as Michael Pritchard. Good to see you guys.
How you doing?
Joe's the greatest rock star ever known. That is true.
I won't blame that.
Start that rumor. I like it.
So he goes, if this sister Juggernaut is more powerful than the Colossus, we shall go there at once.
Yeah.
That's just a cool fucking comic shot.
Yeah,
That's comic
go
books.
share
That's
that off a couple times. Go back up and down on that just a little bit. That's a great pose. Great shot. Edwin, it was you, right? Right before we went live, you said you were really digging Otley's art this time around because it looks a little different than the Invincible run.
Yeah, like you know, from what I've seen from Invincible, you know, art was okay, but it never really grabbed me. And then I don't know, it's like a couple, 2-3 months ago, started Otley just popped up on my Twitter timeline out of nowhere. Like, and I just started, he was posting just some of his you know, pages. Just you see like just inked pages. And like, this is pretty killer, man. And I've been following him ever since. He keeps posting pages and everything I see just gets better and better. I'm like, all right, this is a whole kind of another level of the stuff he's doing here. Like, this is right up my alley. This is the
it's like he's putting more
book I would
detail.
read. Yeah.
More like cross hatching, like rendering. His rendering style has changed a little bit with this comparative to the Invincible. And I didn't really read Invincible because I wasn't collecting comics at the time, but I can see when I look back at some of the stuff and I'm looking at this, there's a noticeable difference in stuff that he's adding rendering style into this that he wasn't doing in Invincible.
I think because he has so much of a lead time, and because Invincible was clean and it was mostly a monthly book, he had to kind of stick to that. But with here, it's just kind of balls to the wall.
Yeah, I love it.
He had a good while lead up, I believe. I believe it's going to be a continuous monthly book.
Oh, is it really?
So
it's not a miniseries, huh?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
so,
shit. Okay.
So I'm down with this.
Matt LaRock's in the house says cool art. Hey, Joe and Sean in the chat. Hey to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. K-pop says love the amount of claws. Yeah. Which if K-pop, I'm sure you probably did, but if you read the first issue or watched the review we did here, the monster he fought on the last issue was very we said Dale Keown, right? It was like a Dale Keown style, you know, it was awesome, you know. So like, I'm digging this quite a bit. And like Kayla was saying, it's an easy read. I just have not had a chance to read this issue, but yeah, it's, you know, this is one of those fun books, right? Not a lot to it. It's just a fun action, smash 'em up, popcorn, you know, entertaining book, and that's what I love about it.
All right, now we get he's Prince Gort is talking to his niece. He's like, all right, we're convinced. He's like, I got a problem. And you guessed it. The problem, he's a fucking hand, a stomach, and an arm.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He's like, I need a body. And the whole premise of this book, of this issue, is to find him a body of some sort. So they have a whole shamble ramble of how to make it happen.
Now I'm interested. I wonder what his race looks like, you know, outside of this. You know what I'm saying?
Is this like a shriveled up version of him?
Yeah, it's like this.
Are they bigger? Or are they really tiny people? Like the little guy from Men in Black?
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering if it's just like a version of the character he's got. I don't know, but it's kind of cool that they're gonna try to go get him a suitable body. Like I'm down with that. It's a good storyline.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. He's all like, oh, Huff McGruff. And then
that's so funny. I like that.
Yeah,
like that face. That's a good face.
There's a remote outpost that more than likely offers some form of the service you need. And Battle Beast says he's down. He needs weapons.
Yeah, he's like, down. I need weapons. I will allow it. I'll allow it.
And this is the cool shot of like you know, not Philadelphia but in space.
Yeah.
Awesome. This I like how Ryan Otley, and again, I can't judge a lot of it on the Invincible stuff because I was not really reading that comic. I know stuff from the cartoon. I know bits and pieces I've looked up, but it wasn't really something I was looking into. So stylistically wise, I don't know if this resembles anything that we saw in Invincible or if this is something new that he's doing, but it's interesting because it's got you go from this really heavily rendered style with Battle Beast and stuff, and then you pull out, and this has like almost its own completely different style to it with the space stuff and the technology. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I don't know who it reminds me of, but it's like
more grittier, more detailed, more intricate.
Yeah, very intricate.
Again, the time, you know. I don't know, reminds me of like Kim Jong-un type of stuff. You see him draw shit out like in 3D.
Yeah, but that could be.
Jeff Darrow, maybe.
spaceships are difficult to draw. They are.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because drawing space stuff is you have the freedom to really design anything you want, right? But a lot of the really cool designs have already been taken since sci-fi became a thing and they started making models and making movies and TV shows and all that kind of stuff, pop comics and all that shit. So it's hard to have like original designs and not have it look wonky. What I like about this is it almost looks toyish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it looks more toyish than like you would see like in Star Wars or something like that, where really sleek designs or something like Stephen Platt would do, you know, with design work. You know, but I like it.
There's no Mobiusisms in there for sure.
Thank you. I wanted to say that, but then I held back saying that because I'm not a huge Mobius expert, so I didn't want to come off sounding stupid. But I wanted to say that. Yeah, I wanted to say that right off the bat. I was like, kind of reminds me a little bit of Mobius from stuff that I know.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Very cool, different aliens, designs.
This is great. I love this page. Yeah,
it's a lot of wow. Yeah, someone's saying this is like a Deep Space Nine. You know?
Yeah.
Wiley J. Draw says E.T. had a bad tour on his way home. Detour, sorry. Yeah. It's still cartoony. Reminds me. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
She said right. Okay, so I'm not as dumb.
All right.
See, I wanted to say it, but then I didn't. I was just like, I don't know, because I don't really talk about Mobius that much. I don't want to come off sounding ignorant. Okay, I'm glad that my instincts were right. You guys are backing that up. I'm just gonna start saying it from now on. You know what? I don't care if I'm wrong.
Oh, Titan AE. I love that.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about Titan AE.
Yeah, that was great.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. This is a smart page. You got this guy who looks like an asshole face
definitely
in the foreground. Then you have the silhouette here, but still in the background, it's color and like simple line work. That's a smart shot. I like.
Well, you got everything there: foreground, background, midground.
Yeah.
You know, and separates very nicely. And then you only have one word bubble with a simple word on it. So really, I like it. Sets the tone. Drew G's in the house has just got here working on the man cave while I listen. What's up, guys? What's up with you, man?
Doing? Nice.
What's up?
Follow your heart. I will. Thank you, Jay Ryan. I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm just going to start saying it. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm Joe motherfucking Sonntag. You know?
I mean... All right, so now they're see, now they're in I don't know what we're gonna call this. Space Ecuador. They're in Space Ecuador. They're looking for this robot shop so this little fucking stomach of a cock alien could get a body.
Yeah.
And he's like, Battlebeast's like, I'm gonna shut up just so I don't rip everybody's arms off. And he's like, let me talk. And he's like, good call. So this guy notices who Battlebeast is. He's telling his homies put in the call for the scourge of twin galaxies. Is at long last within our grasp. Okay.
So now is he talking about Battlebeast or the little turd?
I think he's talking about Battlebeast.
Okay. All right. I'm just wondering. K-pop says you got it, Jay. Yes, absolutely. You know what the scene reminds me of? It reminds me of that scene in Conan. Was it the one where he punches the camel? Was that the first one? Yeah, he punches the camel in the first. But they go to that city, that town. You know, they're just going through the square or whatever with all the stuff. That for some reason just reminds me of like a space version of it. I don't know why. That's just anybody out there. Anybody back me up?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, probably.
I haven't. Well, I might have. I can't remember. Was it for issue 1? Maybe. All right, go ahead, Sean.
Then there's this dork where he's like, yeah, we got what you need, but we don't got everything you need because that's going to be mad expensive. And you know what? He's racially alien profile in this little fucking cock of a stomach. This cock of a stomach is a prince or some shit. And he just sees that he looks like a cock of a stomach and he's like, you're poor. You could probably get a toe. But if you want to get a full body, you're going to need some money. So you got to, go on like Interstellar OnlyFans, try to raise that loot.
Yeah,
but
poor guy.
Gort is optimistic. He's like, but you can build it, and this dork is like, build it. Nah, I could, duct tape some shit together. But like, long story short, I got shit in the back. But you best make that cheddar if you want to make some money and you want to start doing your alien jig. And then he tells him about the blood games.
Oh yeah, now we're going.
And now Battle Beast is all fucking hot and hard. He's like, "Did you say blood games?" And he's like, "I did."
You know what's so perfect about this book though? It kind of goes over like all the stereotypes of like the 80s action movies, right? Where you got to do something, you don't have the money, you have a guy that's a skilled, like a Rob Van Dam, right? Skilled fighter or something. It's like, what can I do? Oh, well, there's this tournament. If you win the tournament, blah blah blah, and he's like, I'll do it, and jumps in. Like it's so simple, but it works because that's what we're looking for out of this book. Yeah, it's all you need out of this book.
And then you go.
Love it.
Right. It's Stallone. He's driving a truck. He puts his hat on backwards and he puts his arm up to arm wrestle for his kid. That's what this book is. It's for Stallone's kid.
There you go. You go. We got YSA in the house. What's going on? Good to see you, brother.
Yo, dude, your layouts, your pencils, your sequential pages that you're posting. Sick, brother. Sick.
We're looking forward to seeing your book come together for sure.
Yeah. All right. So now only the strong survive. This guy is all knifed up, ready to go, ready to fuck shit up.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And this guy bitches out. He's like,
he says nope.
He's like, I'm out. He's like,
I yield. I'm out.
I take the L.
That's awesome.
Round 2.
Oh shit.
He wins.
Nice.
Guess what happens in round 3?
He wins.
Battle
Beast wins.
This one's gonna be a shocker. There's
a round 4. There we go.
Now, this guy bitches out while he's getting his robot body destroyed, but he wins. This is a great panel.
I like how they're just doing a montage again. Flashback to the 80s. It was very much in the 80s mindset when he was doing this. But we don't have the real battle. Yeah, don't have the real battle. You just have the montage of him getting his victories. That's good. Smart writing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Matt LaRock agrees.
The final round.
Oh, it's a ball sack.
Yeah,
it's a veiny ball sack with arms. Damn.
Yeah, ball sack from Ballsackia. He's like, I'm gonna stand up to this fucking pussycat. And then he's talking shit, and then Battle Beast is like, same.
Worthy deaths and glorious combat. Oh yeah, dude, he's a big boy.
That's a huge ball sack.
That's a big bitch.
Let's go, and they fight. That's a fucking panel.
Oh, nice.
Double pager.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
And you can always tell
35-year-old.
Oh, sorry.
35-year-old Noah's trying to stir some shit. I thought Buzz was muted.
I'm just enjoying the art, brother.
That's right.
Yeah,
don't take that from that middle-aged man.
Yeah. He's probably bolder than I am. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love you. I joke. But here's some Russ Wooten's lettering, and you can always tell his style with Kirkman, because Kirkman loves the onomatopoeia. That's lettering, Noah. There's no, sound effects. But I like that Noah's here.
Noah says he's very bald. All right.
Nice. My God. I bet
right.
he's got like long hair and dreads, and he's fucking culturally appropriated and shit. Yeah. He's like a Rasta kid. Yo, I hope he talks like a Rasta man.
Castration coming up. I love this panel.
Yeah, right?
It's what I like about it is, one, it's got the silhouette, which I always enjoy, but it's cartoony.
Yeah.
So it's interesting how Otley will draw some really kind of very heavy rendered, nice anatomy, muscle structure, lighting, and then he'll also do panels here or there that are cartoony. And then like the panel up above is kind of manga-esque with the way that he did the speed effects on his legs and everything, So he seems like he's just having a lot of fun throwing in different styles and doing what he wants anytime he wants to do it with this book. I dig it. I respect that.
Yeah, it's unchanged, man. Like I believe he created Battle Beast with Robert, so I guess when it's your own character, you do have the freedom.
Hey, whatever it was, I'm all for it. Keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But you know what? Like you mentioned, like Silvestri could do the same thing. He could do that Neil Adamsy, perfect, real life type of illustration, but then he could do the cartoony shit as well, which is like Normally that doesn't work, but it's Mark motherfucking Silvestri, so he makes that shit work.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got his nose.
Oh, he bit his face off. Yeah.
I did not see that coming. That was great.
Yeah.
I do have to say, I enjoy the way that Kirkman and Otley do these fight scenes. They're very creative in the fact that Battle Beast is a beast. You know, he's got more than just his strength and all this stuff. He's also got his jowls. Mm-hmm. He can unleash on an enemy.
He just got bitch smack.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I want to see Battle Beast get his every once in a while. You
gotta
know,
get caught.
Yeah, he's got to get tore up. You know, like he's gonna win, but I want to see him get bloodied up and ripped apart too.
So now he's just like, all right, this guy might be a worthy foe. Well, he's all bloodied up and just really pissed off, and I think he's happy because he finally found a good match. And this guy's braggadocious. He's like, my limits are unknown, my power is unknown, I am unknown.
I don't know. That's what I just feel like he sounds like.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what unknown is.
When I know what unknown is.
Your death is at my hands. We will see.
Is that what he sounds like?
I guess. I don't fucking know.
We will see.
It's like Space Ghost, right? It's like Space Ghost like coming out of retirement. And then he slogs him. He chops him. He slogs him. Look at that. That's brutal as fuck.
Great posing. I love it.
Yeah, great composition too. The storytelling's awesome. Good beats. You know, like you see how it kind of changes the camera angle. It's just awesome.
Well, it brings your eye right to the page here and these two panels. You know, with just the swinging of this. What is that? What the fuck is that? A mace?
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
And it just brings your eye right back again.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that. Your demise.
So
beautiful.
Cool. Like you could feel them fucking.
Oh, look.
Stashing.
Yeah, I would say again, just the choreograph of the fight scene is super fun, very well thought out. You know, like the different ways he like takes these characters out. Like I can totally tell what's gonna happen in the next page.
Right, and you can feel the weight that he's just fucking impersonating on this sword. And
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this looks awesome. That looks awesome.
Yeah, look at this. This is comic books.
Oh, that's so cool.
You know what this it reminds me of being 11 years old and reading Bloodstrike.
Oh, there you go, right?
That was a brutal ass comic, and this is 10 times more brutal than that is. But imagine being a kid, you're watching the Invincible cartoon, you're a fan, you find out there's a new comic from this cool character that's on the show, and then you get this. And this is the why you could sell brutal comic books to kids. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah, this is so good. And great use of a splash page right there. I mean, to show the impact of him just, cutting this ball sack in half. Great blood splatter. Like this kind of reminiscent of the 70s Japanese samurai movies where you cut somebody and the blood squirts out, or the anime style.
Yeah,
it's sick. We got AZHQ in the house. What's going on?
How's it going? Good to see you.
Reminds me of the 80s, 90s, 2000 AD magazine with the gore.
Nice, yeah. And see, now there's this guy in there, and he's like, what
another
the fuck?
one?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with this.
I was saying, what's up with all these people
in ball sacks?
Yeah, balls. Inside these creatures. This is like an actual dude.
These nerds are like, stop! You won. Don't hurt him.
Yeah.
And this broad's like, he was not himself. He was on heroin. And
yeah. What'd you say? But you
woman.
saved him from that, and now you can rejoin us on our voyages. You have done a great service, Battle Beast. Our friend Warg was lost to his vengeance phase, a cocoon state that prepares his kind for later life. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck off.
I love it.
He's like, I won the blood games. Where is my reward? And you know what? That's the way a true champion should act. You get your winnings and
Yeah, in and out, man.
Mm-hmm.
The eyeballs are always intact. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let there be blood. Admiral Wackass in the house.
Yo, what's up, brother? Good
What's going on, man?
Wackass, what up?
Yeah. So I gotta read this guy. Nice.
Are they Star Trek guys?
Yeah, look at it.
It could be.
Yeah,
Could be.
Yeah.
You know, what I love about this, and I've said this a couple times with the issue in general, but this takes really all the fun elements that I like in a lot of things. You know, it's got like that kind of 80s storytelling, action stuff. It's got the gore, and then you throw in like the Star Wars, Star Trek, you know, Battlestar Galactica, you know, like all those 70s and 80s properties. I feel like is in this book. Like that's just what I'm getting from it when I read this. You know, like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's what really sticks out to me when I'm seeing this book.
Nah, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
Here on the Steadfast, isn't it?
Hey, good to see you. Nice.
What's going on, man?
So
all right,
apparently, Prince Gigadork got a bodysuit.
Gets his body. There you go. A little bit, yeah.
You know, little R. Kelly,
fly.
you know? His body's calling. So anyway, Battle Beast is like, we're done. Just dip the fuck out. And then this nerd is like, I'm rich, bitch.
Oh, he just gave him like all that shit. He's like, I have no need for money. Take it all.
Yeah. And then Prince Gigadork is like, don't you feel good? Battle Beast is like, what the fuck
he's got kind of a feminine body. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
He's got kind of like a woman's bottom. Go back up.
Okay.
So
well,
it's kind of
it's
androgynous. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Because the bottom definitely looks like, you know, hips and the legs of a female robot. Sean, no, what?
Yes. No, you're gonna say Sean. Yes. Never mind. Kayla, what type of ass does he have? Does he have a peach ass or?
Oh no, she'll go two hours.
Oh, spoiler, well, Kayla.
No, Kayla,
right in the chat.
Come on, Kayla, you breaking. I'm gonna have to. I gotta put you on a timeout.
Yeah, we gotta put you on a timeout.
I gotta time you out for that. Timeout. 10 seconds because I love you.
Yo, in 1984, she would have been that kid, been like, I can't believe Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father.
All right. Gross. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And then he's trying to tell him, you really don't get it? You helped 2 people today. You helped me get a new body. And you saved that word guy from whatever weird cocoon ball sack state he was trapped in. And you got to do a bunch of fighting stuff you clearly enjoy along the way. I love this fucking not armed spaceship. He's like, welcome back. Excellent new body. I approve. And then Battle Beast is like, I feel nothing. And then Prince Dorkathon is like, are you sure? And now he's thinking. They dip out. Then you hear sirens. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh. It appears we are locked in a tractor beam. The ship is unable to escape. The ship is probably one of my favorite members of this cast.
Yeah.
And
shit.
Yeah, this is like Guardians of the Galaxy ships of Nova Corps. And the guy that looks like an asshole face is like, Battle Beast, at long last I found you. You will surrender or be taken with force. As head magistrate for the Twin Galaxies, I'm honor bound to bring you back to our capital world, Angorth. And he's like, I'm going to kill you when I get there. You have 1 minute to announce your surrender. And, you know, Battle Beast is always up for a good time.
Yeah. No, that's awesome right there.
Here's the robot. He's like, oh, no, however did they find you? He's like, it was me. I did it. I discovered the little scourge of Twin Galaxies thing while you searching for worthy opponents, so I reported you. I hate you, Battle Beast.
That's awesome. Love it.
And that's the end of the issue. And then we have some sketches of
the Colossus from last issue. That's cool. No, I love that aspect about the computer because we know that they are rivals in this, you know, and they've got an agreement. The whole agreement is to find a way for Battle Beast to die. So the computer's happy because Battle Beast killed its entire crew, and he wants to see Battle Beast die, and Battle Beast wants to have a honorable death. So I think that's great. I love that. Very fun writing. Kayla, she's back. Let me bring you up here. Yeah, I timed her out.
Really?
You can't be doing spoilers on the show, man. Come on. There's consequences, right? Consequences.
She's gonna text you.
All right. Kayla, I know that you're on issue 6, and I know that everybody else probably is, but if you haven't read this book, we can't do spoilers on this stream because that spoils it for if anybody wants to pick it up. So that's why we don't do spoilers when we're looking at these. Come on, you know this.
I thought issue 4 just dropped. How did she get issue 6?
Well, she gets stuff early,
That's
She's
true.
got the
Midas touch.
The Midas touch. Yeah, there you go. I literally feel like I'm Battle Beast and the ship computer is oh god.
What? I feel like I'm Battle Beast and you're the ship computer.
Well, who's the prince, turd guy? That ain't me. Zach.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I was gonna nominate Noah, but sure, Zach.
I mean Noah too, but I think at this point we gotta go with Zach. Yeah, see, Kayla ruined the book for Noah. Noah's, he can't read it now. I fortunately was smart enough not to read the comment as soon as Sean said something about it being a spoiler, so I just took it down. So no, I mean I am a prince. No, I'm not a prince. I'm a king. The memo. Who's the bee booty? Interesting. I don't know. In this issue or
Jay?
amongst us?
Jay is the suit, and then Zach is the stomach alien with the penis.
Okay, see now.
So
it's
imagine Jay on top. Zach on top of Jay.
I can do it.
Yeah,
I see it. Shout out. Oh, fun issue. I like it.
Yeah.
I still have to read it, and I want to read it because I've really enjoyed this series. But again, I only have so much time in the month to read certain stuff, and I've fallen behind in Battle Beast, and I gotta get caught back up. I have, I don't have this issue because I thought I put it on my pull list. I know I put it on my pull list. I'm not thought. I know I put it on my pull list, and I went in there to pick it up after a couple months. I figured I think issue 3 was coming out at that time, and 2 wasn't in there. I was like. Actually 2 and 3 weren't in there, and I was like, where's Battle Beast? And they're like, oh, you don't have it on your pull list. And I was like, shit. So they had 3 but they didn't have 2, and I was like, can you guys do you have any issues of 2 anywhere? Like, nah. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my comic shop, they're great, so one mistake in friggin' 20 years is fine, but I'm just saying, like, so I don't have the physical copy of issue 2, so this is the first time I got a chance to read it.
Nice.
I'm Ted Danson. All right. On Battle Beast, I have hair and long nails. Yeah, but you're a woman.
Yeah.
That doesn't, I don't know if that's a winning argument. Rick Saylor's back.
Yes.
Good to see him. By the way, Rick Saylor is number 1. If you guys don't do something within the next 20 minutes or so, he's going to walk away with his 8th victory of the year, really pulling away from the pack. We got to make this interesting, Are you though?
She is the breast, and that's a fact.
It's not rigged. You got to get in there and you got to do what Rick's doing.
She's like rigid.
Whatever Rick is doing, which I have no idea. That's what you got to do. You just got to copy Rick. That's what I say in life. Copy Rick. Oh shit! Noah's transitioning a woman back from the brink. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Stop encouraging people to lose. Hey, they got to have some kind of fight, Like, I can't have you with 20 victories going into December, and I'm just like, all right, we'll just give it to you now, Like, somebody's got it. You guys got it. There you go, Rick. There you go. That's you're saying what's on all our minds. Oops. Why do chicks always think they can kill guys with nails? I don't know. I mean, like, they can scratch. But yeah, I know. No, you just don't let them get close enough. Nails versus fist. don't think it's a fair fight. Let's see. Serious question. Well, I'm giving you a serious answer. Like that's what they think about. It's like cats, right? Cats get the nails, all that kind of stuff. But fists against nails. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna add up there. TV will do that. Back scratches. Oh, nice. Rick is on a roll here. See, guys, this is what you have to do. That's why Rick is number one. See the amount of comments he does?
Yeah.
And I think that's why he's number one. It doesn't even have to be anything related. You just put some comments in there on a regular basis, and boom, there you go. Are you gonna scratch after you've been knocked out? Exactly.
You would hit a girl?
I mean, I'd hit a girl.
I kind of respect that.
The nails to the eye. Well, because it's equal rights.
Yeah, I'm with it. Feminism, 2025. Yeah.
My biggest thing is, like, if you want to step up, then let's go. And if you win, more power to you. But if not, backhand. The nails to the eyeballs from Faust. The nails to the eyeballs from Faust. Does that mean anything to anybody? I feel like that sounds familiar. Edwin, you got anything on that one?
No, over my head.
Wiley J, clarify that for us illiterate here on the panel here. I've yet to meet a bacteria. My immune system. Oh, okay. You guys are talking. I was just saying I didn't understand the word that says equal rights and lefts. Yes. Nice. See, I'm all about it, man. Let's be equal. Let's go. Kayla has an Irish jaw. Just one of the many things Armenians and the Irish have in common. Okay. That means you can take a punch, is what that means. The guy from the comic book Faust.
Oh, is that what's his name's character? Where it looks like he's got the two blades like Wolverine. Kind of looks like the pepperoni guy, but like sick.
Faust was a graphic novel.
Yeah, Tim Vigil. Yeah.
I don't think I ever read it.
I've never read it, but I've seen
the
art. Yeah.
As far as I know, yes, she is. Oh, half Irish. Oh, she's half Irish and Armenian. Shit. Tim Vigil did some gnarly stuff. Somebody had to have taught. That does sound familiar now, but I don't think I ever actually really read it. Jay is feisty and wants to fight everyone. Okay, let's do it. It's an iconic panel from the Tim Vigil Faust chick pops dude's eyeball out. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess there is that. But then you just don't let them get that close. You just
trip them.
You trip them. You hold your hand out like this. And let them do the whole. Yeah, I'm just saying. Come on, guys. Let's be real here. If you can take a punch, they say you have a good chin or a beard.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm Irish. Fighting is in my blood. All right. Well, I like it. Okay.
Hold on.
How do we start on this conversation?
Hold on. Okay.
Go for it. Go. What do you got?
Listen, me and my sister were smashing each other.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Oh, with bricks.
Oh, with bricks.
Oh, in the face in my backyard growing up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was like southern Massachusetts shit.
Somehow I feel like that's an overblown story. Or at least what I'm imagining in my head is death.
Right. But you're fibbing.
There's got to be some more context to that story.
Yeah.
That isn't what I'm envisioning as smashing in the face with a brick.
Yeah.
If you like 90s, there's no way you haven't seen Faust.
I've seen it. I've seen plenty of artwork, but I've never read a comic book of it or collected it. I've just seen like images and covers, and
I do like
artwork he's done. He's very talented. Very talented.
I love 90s, but I'm particular to certain art styles. So if I don't like your art, or it's not something that gets me, I probably didn't pay attention to it. So like that's the difference between like me and Sean. We're artists first, right? Like I like the art first before I like story or even care about story or characters. There's always like I followed artists where they went. So there's a lot of stories I couldn't even tell you what the hell happened in the 90s, but I know the artist on the books, and there's a lot of stuff I probably completely skipped. We would love to over-exaggerate. It's just your classic Boston backyard brick fight. There you go. It's like that backyard wrestling that they used to do in the 90s. Yeah, they were Lego bricks. See, that makes a little bit more sense. We were fighting in the house. My dad made us go outside to fight. True story. Well, I mean, I believe that. I mean, that happened to me and my brothers as well. But the bricks, when you say smashing your face with bricks, I don't think there's any way you can really get around that doesn't end in like serious bodily harm. Because your head is a sensitive place. A brick is pretty damn hard. Smashing is a verbiage that makes me think of attempted murder. So you might want to keep that story to yourself right now. I'm just saying, if that's the case. Is your sister alive? Let's just move on. Rick Saylor says, "Oh, Glow, was that
female?" Spoilers. Now we get our crimes in the chat.
Yeah, now it's the confession. Spoilers and a confession. I'm gonna have to take the stream down.
Oh god.
All right.
All from a Battle Beast comic.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. I want pictures. Hematoma pictures. If you step on Lego bricks, you can practically kill. That's true. Home Alone.
Those suck.
Home Alone proved that.
Mm-hmm.
Look like a unicorn for 2 weeks. All right. Okay. Let's get away from this violent, bloody talk. Edwin, what do you got going on, man? You want to share anything? I can bring it up for you. If you want to drop a link.
Pull up the campaign. I'll drop it in the private.
Yeah, do that. Let's do it. We got Kate Ojo in the house. Says, no, Ronan, let's Kayla spill the tea on her brick smashing incident. Well, I don't want to see anybody go away. This could be sensitive.
Yeah, there's a statute of limitations.
Evidence. Well, that's true. That might be. Yeah, if it happened when you were kids, maybe we're good. We can talk about it now. So we'll see. All right, let me bring this up. See what Edwin's up to here. Oops, that's not what I want to do at all. All right, here we go. Drawing aces. Come on, computer. Anytime you want to work. By the way, I'm starting to fund everybody. Buy me a new computer.
There we go.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, man. Drawing Aces Comics Group Anthology #1.
Nice.
Love it. So what we got going on here? Collection of all of the stuff you've been doing. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is a showcase of 6 short stories featuring characters from the Drawing Aces universe by 5 very talented artists. So you have a story for the Ace, you have one for Bloodbone, one for Raid of the White Leopard, and then we introduce some new characters, one called Xavier and the other Blue Blaze. Like I said, really, kind of encapsulates everything I've been working on the past 5 years and the stuff that's going to be coming up in the next 2 or 3 years. I have amazing artists like Joe Ball, Rafael Crestani, Avery Butterworth, Barbusco Comics, Maxi Dallo, all really bringing each of these projects to life in a really fun way. And yeah, so this is my first time on Kickstarter too, so it's
okay.
Nice.
Fun experience. I've done Indiegogo 3 times. I've done Fund My Comic twice. So this is gonna be the first one on Kickstarter. So we're close. We're about 370 away from being funded. I have like 31 days left, I believe.
Oh, nice.
So we're right there, man. Just trying to keep pushing, trying to get more eyeballs on it, and trying to get people to come along with it. Actually did a little ash can for the anthology because I kind of want to see how it would come together. It doesn't have all the stories. If you can pull it up.
Do you have it in the...
I'm actually showing it right now.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the campaign page. My bad.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so this is a little ash can version. It doesn't have all the stories, but it kind of gives you a nice preview right there of everything that's in the book. So the Ace right there.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
And, some Bloodbone right there.
There we go.
Yeah, so, Raid of the White Leopard. And then you got a little bit of Xavier on the back.
Who drew that?
This is Rafael Crestani.
Phenomenal.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so
or maybe it's just got a name that's familiar. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been around. He's done several projects for different people. Really talented guy.
Okay.
So he brought my story of Xavier. That's right. 6 fulfilled books in 5 years.
There we go.
Nice, man. Hell yeah.
So,
that's what's up.
Yeah, applaud that. That's a hell of an achievement. Congratulations. That's really inspiring. Fuck yeah.
Been fun,
shout
man.
out to Chris Fisk, who's in the chat, currently sitting at number 3 on the leaderboard, coming right in and getting there in the top 3. Way to go. Admiral Wackass at number 2, and Rick Saylor still at number 1.
Hell yeah. So yeah, you see right there, some of the art for Bloodbone by Maxi Dallo, Raider of the White Leopard by Avery Butterworth, and then you have another one of the new stories. Below that is Blue Blaze, me and Joe Ball hooking up together again. This is really
no
fun
shit.
graphic. It's basically, me and Joe are big Michael Turner fans. So we're trying to channel some of that energy into this story. It's about beauty, it's about romance, it's about kind of some mystery. It's got all these different elements, not really anything superhero related. And the fun thing about this anthology is that, it's got a little bit of something for everybody. It's got like the classic superhero stuff. It's got like some, stuff that's kind of atypical of comic books, so some really just beautiful dynamic art. So
it's
it
awesome.
gives you like a little, like I said, I think everybody can find 1 or 2 stories that they can really dig about this. And it also introduces you to, if you never picked up anything that I've done, you've kind of been curious about it, then this is like a good introduction. You can kind of pick this and get a little flavor of everything that I've been working on for the past 5 years.
Jason's in the house, member of the channel. He says, I want to be navigated in the leaderboard. I love you.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Angela Curry's in there. Good to see you.
How are you?
Doing well.
Yeah, and
Sheldon
also
Martin
for Jason,
says, go ahead.
Yeah, for Jason, we do have a 6th story that we don't talk about, so don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Sheldon Martin says, what in Blue Blazes? Yeah, I like that.
Is that an Ironhide reference? What in Blue Blazes prom? No.
Look at the Joe Ball art. Yeah, looks good. All this looks really good.
We also have those pages are available. Have some original art on the campaign, so you can get the first 4 Blaze pages, 11 by 17, thick Bristol. Anybody who's seen Joe's art knows how much detail, how much hatches, how much.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Everything he puts into those are going to be beautiful pages that people can add to their wall proudly. And then we're also bringing back a second printing of the Bloodbone Ash Can with the Ricardo Jaime cover. The first one we did was the foil one, so we wanted to bring it back as the line art, and then obviously dope art by Donald DeLay, really bringing Bloodbone to life. It's a great introduction. And since Bloodbone is the next project I'm doing after this, this is a great way to get caught up and get all the Bloodbone stories before we do the number 1.
Nice.
And is Donald drawing that story?
No, the number 1's gonna be by Joe Ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. Like when I start showing stuff like that, people are gonna flip out, man. You saw the stuff of Battle Beast. That's what we're channeling in Bloodbone.
Nice.
Cool.
It's gonna be just non-stop chaos, action, just madness. Yeah, so can't wait to start sharing that. But we got to get this funded first, and then, like I said, we'll give everybody a preview for Bloodbone.
I see our mods dropping links to this anthology, which is great. Appreciate you guys. We do have a 1-month member chat. Says, I'm sure I have this thanks to Rick. I have no money. Probably could be Rick. Could also be thanks to Shani. I know I'm trying to think of the people that bought memberships. Would be one of those two. So yeah, definitely. If you guys found yourself with a membership and you had no idea, that's probably one of those two is to thank for that. Yeah, Joe's pretty talented. That's for
Let's
sure.
take a look at this trailer.
All right, let's just. Right.
Whoa! Hold on. With all due respect.
What?
With all due respect.
What?
Check who's here. Check who's here.
The man.
There we go.
Our guy. Good to see you, Leandro.
Yeah.
Says, hail the motherfucking chat. The mother effing chat. I'd put that in there. Congratulations, Joe. Hail to the prince. Oh, shit. That being you, Sean. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
nice,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. What's up to the infamous geekier than I, Kayla? What up to the chat? Don't be a bum. Back type 1. Look at the promotion.
That's
just
what's
jumps
up.
right in, lays
That's
it
our
right down.
guy.
Everything in
Good to
just
see
a
you.
beautiful. Good to see you, brother, man. I hope you are doing well. Always
Yeah,
awesome
man.
to see you in the
Hell
chat, man. Yeah, it's probably Shanny. Probably. I gifted some, but Joe never read them out, so I don't know who they were. No, I mean, it depends on. Okay, so during the Ronan Joe stream, which was a lot of people in the chat, I couldn't read all the gifted ones. But I'm pretty sure when you did it, I read it, Rick. Pretty sure I did. I didn't read I missed your super chat, but you did it like at the end of the show, right? Sean is the king in all our hearts. That is true. That is facts. This will go great next to my Akula Slam buddy.
Yeah, the Akula Slam buddy. Huh? Yeah.
Akula. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
shark,
Yeah.
right?
I forgot you made that. Yeah. This duck's for you. I like this. I like all this. All right. I gotta mute the music here so we can listen to this trailer. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very nice. If you guys... There we go. Follow the links, everybody. Back this over on Kickstarter. Drawing Aces Comics Group Anthology #1. Everyone, go check that out, please. I see a lot of people dropping the links. Appreciate the mods. You guys rock. Back this right now. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. Leander says, congratulations, Edwin. Is there another Ace in the works?
Oh, yeah. I'm working on the script to Volume 4 right now. I'm trying to get everything set up. We're going to close it out in style. I see as the first arc, I see as a 4-issue kind of starting now. We're getting right to the end, start giving people some answers and start setting up the next adventure. So it's going to be fun.
Nice. What the fuck, man? Hold on, Sean.
I'm holding.
I don't know why. So my computer has been restarting a lot lately by itself.
Oh, no.
And all the stuff I normally have pulled up here to look at, I gotta find again. So let me see. Type 1. Go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay, so all 48 pages of the line art are drawn. The rest are in the hands of Dan Kemp to be currently colored. We should have those done by mid-September. Then we'll get it out to the letterer, the production, and blah, 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 blah. So hopefully by late fall, realistically early winter, we'll start getting everything out to everybody. We haven't backed this project yet. We're pushing to get it to 10 grand on Indiegogo. We've broken 10 grand combined with Fund My Comic.
Yes.
But the Indiegogo, I just want my own pride. That just to say I did it.
Exactly.
I did it. I got a bunch of dope covers. You know my spiel.
Oh, yeah.
Balls to the wall action. Great art. Great story. We're doing it up. I'm having a fun just wrapping everything up. working on Con Artist Volume 3 right now, putting in years upon years of sketches and layouts, and just to try to make that a fun pinup type of book as well. Making of Volume 3. So yeah. Don't be a bum. Back Type 1, and yeah.
Admiral Wackass says he thinks he remembers when that broke 10K, because if you guys remember,
it was Admiral Wackass.
It was Admiral Wackass that broke 10K. Yeah. Yeah, go check this out, everybody. This is going to be great. It's going to be in your hands sooner than you think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. We got our guy, Christopher.
Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah.
For those that were saying, people are saying there's no art that's been drawn. Well, that's a fib. I got them all right here.
Yeah.
I've been sharing it with him.
That's right. I've seen it all. Seen it.
Got
Chris H in the house as well. Good to see you.
What's going
on? We are here with our guest, Edwin Acevedo. We are looking at his stuff. We looked at Battle Beast 2, and we are currently looking at Type 1, which is Sean's project that is done. The art is done. He's going to be wrapping stuff up, and we just have to wait now the post-production with the colors and lettering and all that kind of stuff. But sooner than later, everybody, it's going to be in your hands. I'm very, very excited to say that.
And within the next couple weeks, I'm just going to be re-adding to the campaign. Probably by, again, once we get the colors in, just want to get the final touches and put some new images on and what have you. And it's going to be some cool shit.
Hell yeah. If you guys haven't yet, please go back, Type 1. Let's get that to 10K on the Indiegogo. We are over 10K collectively with the Fund My Comic, but let's get that there on Indiegogo. Let's get that nice number on there. Also, if you haven't yet, please go sign up for Reaper Destroyer Issue 2. We are launching the Second Chance campaign if you missed the first campaign on September 19th with some new covers by Isaac Bell. We're going to do the Dale Keown sketch cover, and then I'm going to show you something that I just got in the mail for the third cover of the book as well. But Issue 2, go sign up for this. We have an awesome Brett motherfucking Booth cover, which is just absolutely amazing. Colored by Dave Kemp. And Oliver Acevedo did a cover too, which is, again, I say this all the time, he's one of my favorite indie artists out there. Just does a fantastic job. I also have him working on another project for me coming up that I'm excited to talk about when we get a chance to do it. Here is the deal. If you sign up for Reaper Destroyer Issue 2, you don't have to sign up for the Second Chance. I'm going to do all my communication through this sign up. So I'm not going to make it more complicated than it has to. And then we're just going to launch the Second Chance on September 19th. And any kind of early rewards or whatever will be sent out through this sign up to you guys in your email. So that's all you have to do. Sign up once for both projects and then be on the lookout for definitely check that out. I wanted to show you guys this because if you guys remember back in 2020, I put out an ash can for Reaper Destroyer. Basically, I ripped Sean off because it was his idea. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sean's idea was such a great idea that I was like, I'm going to do it too. So we put out an ash can. Now, what happened with that ash can is this was the first promo cover I ever did for Reaper Destroyer when I put it out 2021 or 2020. I'm sorry. And everybody loved this cover. And they were very disappointed that I wasn't going to have this as the actual cover to Issue 1. Now, why did I do that? Because I did a stupid thing saying that if you back this would be the only time this cover ever got printed. And so I backed myself into a corner with that. And I was like, I can't go back on my word because that's just not what I do. So what happened? I found a way to manipulate that and get around it because that's what I do. Yes. So we took that same image. I replaced the tower. I redrew the tower because at the time I hadn't, if you guys read the book, there's a character in there called Victor Reigns. He has a tower that he presides in. And I hadn't designed it at the time that I did that cover. So I replaced it, put that in there. I sent it out to my inker that's inking Issue 2 for me, Marlo Aquiza, and have him ink it up. And I'm going to have Dave Kemp color it so I can get around the fact that I'm not reprinting that cover, that would be an original cover to that ash can and will never be reprinted. But here are the inks I got back from Marlo today. Just in the mail, I opened it up right before we went live and scanned it. This is the redone cover that will be the Second Chance cover for Issue 1. So here we go. Let me bring this up. Still to be colored by Dave Kemp, but these are the brand new inks by Marlo, the man himself. who's just doing a fantastic job. Replaced the building there, so now we got Victor's building in the background, and he just did an awesome job. Just beautiful, beautiful work, and I love seeing this. Love seeing this. This is the first time I got Marlo to be able to actually do a cover for me, except for, he'll be doing my cover on issue 2 as well. But this is the guy I'm working with going forward. If he's on the ink, then I'm going to be inking. But hopefully I'm working with him for most of the pages going forward because he's just absolutely awesome. But I got this fresh in the mail today. Just scanned it right before we went live. And now we get to get this, some might say, iconic cover on issue 1 where it belongs. I'm very, very excited to see what Dave is going to do with this, and we will absolutely share that with you. But once this is done, we'll have all the covers done for the campaign, the second chance. Just 3 covers is all I'm doing, keeping it very simple. It'll be a very bare bones campaign. We're going to run it for 30 days, get it out there for anybody new to Reaper Destroyer so that we can go into issue 2 in the late fall as we launch that late October or early November. But look at this. Look at some of the work
so intricate
Marlo brings to my pencils. And I drew this 5 years ago. I told him, I was like, what's cool about this? It's like, I drew this 5 years ago, and I can finally use it now on the cover. And
but you know what? What's more importantly, Joe, as great as this is, now I can frame my cover and your cover together, and they can sync up like the original plan.
The original idea.
Yeah, the original idea that we had, like, maybe going back 5-6 years ago. And then he's like, "Yeah,
that's right. I forgot. I threw that plan out because I said I wouldn't do the cover again."
Yeah, but I'm glad you're a man of not of your word, and you schemed and scanned your backers, because this is beautiful. Like all joking aside, Marlo, Jimmy did a great job on the first version.
The original inks by Jimmy Reyes. Yeah.
Marlo just brought out what Joe had. Like Joe's art has evolved over the past 5 years, but like, man, this is just what I thought it would be in my head, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And yeah, shout out to Jimmy for doing a great job on the ash can. Looked great, but I was very excited to see what Marlo is going to bring to this, because Marlo and I are meshing very, very well. Marlo is just a fantastic inker, highly underrated in my opinion, but we've been working now. He's inked enough of my stuff right now that he knows what I'm looking for, and we just mesh. I don't even have to tell him anything too much of what I'm looking for, because he just knows I want some grit, I want some little bit of splatter, adding just tiny little bit of this stuff in there just makes all the difference to me. The way he handles my line work and just everything. So I'm extremely excited to be working with him on Reaper Destroyer issue 1 or issue 2. That is just looking absolutely awesome. So September 19th, everybody, second chance campaign. Make sure you get out there and back it. We'll probably launch it here that I know of. Maybe other places, we'll see, but we'll definitely do a show here. And then late October, early November, Reaper Destroyer issue 2 will be coming out, and that is going to be one badass book. You don't want to miss it. I guarantee it. Yes. We have Charles Rivas in the house. Good to see you, man.
How's it going?
No, I will send it out. Yeah, I'll get that out. I'm really horrible at that stuff. I actually have it boxed up down there. I just need to do it. I will get that out to you, my friend. I do apologize. Same to you with Chris. I owe you something as well. It's all boxed out. I just have not sent it out. Call me out for that, guys, because sometimes I forget about this stuff, and that is my bad. That's Slick Joe. Don't hate the player. Appreciate the game. Smart Joe. It still keeps the original value while adding more to the highly requested iconic cover. Let's go. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
It's a nice workaround, Like I did the same thing, like I promised that I would never put this out again.
Hold on a second. Let me bring you up. Keep holding it up. I can get there. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the original Bloodbone Ash Can foil. So now we put out the line art version, which is this one. So
smart.
You still get to keep the value of this one, and then we still offer this one to anybody who wants it. So
there's always ways around things, and that's what I try not to make guarantees of we're never going to do anything anymore unless I'm 100% sure that we're not going to do it. And once people were requesting this as an issue 1 cover, I felt really bad because I can't just go back on my word. But this gives me a nice way to get around it, and now we get to finally see this on issue 1. I'm very excited.
I can't wait to frame those together.
Yeah. Marlo is Joe Scott. Yeah, absolutely. And I would like it to be that way. I love working with Marlo. He's an awesome dude. He does great work, and I would love to grow with him as a duo going forward. I think I always want to work with a very talented inker on the book itself, where I enjoy inking myself when I'm doing commissions or other stuff. But when it comes to the book, Reaper Destroyer, I want to work with somebody that can bring out the stuff that I want in the way that I want. Because I can ink. I'm proud of my inks, but I don't hold a candle to guys like Marlo. You know, that's just the truth. You know, so I want to work with the best when it comes to the book. Yeah, she's Kayla said I love the Bloodbone foil. Definitely get that. I got 4 boxes that keep getting bigger. I'm 4 boxes that keep getting bigger. I'm shitty. You're not. You are a good person. The last one until the reunion tour. Yeah. Growing as a duo, you say. Oh yeah. No, I'm very blessed to be working with the people I'm working with. Hands down. So check that out. Reaper Destroyer issue 2, type 1. As well, go get that, as well as Drawing Aces Comics Group Anthology #1. I'm sure the mods are all dropping links as we're talking. One thing I also want to do say, guys, I have a website, Superior Press website. I gotta start putting the links down in the description below. One thing I'm gonna do with this site before I talk too much about it, if you are a member of this channel, whether you bought it yourself or somebody else bought it for you for the month that you are, you have a 10% off of anything in the store at the final checkout discount in the community section. I'm not going to say it because I don't want people to steal it, but go in there and find it. I'll probably change it every few months, you know, just so that somebody can't steal it after they're done being a member and going in and getting stuff. But Superior Press website, you can sign up for Reaper Destroyer issue 2 through here, as well as get the limited print runs that are left of the Reaper Destroyer issue 1 that we have. We have the Dale Keown cover, the black and white still available, and my cover. The supplemental, we have some of those left. I have to see how many before I put it up here on the website to be bought. You can get the old school Ashcan that I was just talking about. If you hadn't got that before, we have a few of the golds left. I think like 10 of them in existence, because we're not reprinting these silver or the golds. I think there's like 10 golds left altogether from the 2020 campaign that we ran, the DM slide into your DM campaign, as well as the black and white that we did on the first issue as well. Original art, got pretty much all the original art that I wanted to put up here from issue 1. Save a few pages that I'm saving for myself that I will never sell. And you can also get in here, get yourself some t-shirts, some mugs. We got, I don't see him in the chat, but we have this awesome t-shirt I love here by Chauncey Blakey, who did one of the trading cards for the website, as well as the back art on the Destroyer box. Made a t-shirt of him, as well as Oliver Acevedo's cover here for issue 2. I kind of manipulated and put up here, but all sorts of different sizes, different shirts, coffee mugs, merch. Get on it, check it out, superiorpresscomics.com. And if you were in the Ronan Joe show on Sundays, in that live chat, I wrote a discount for $5 off anything in the store while I am live. So make sure you take advantage of those things when you get a chance. So, all right, that's what we're going to do. Yes, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Wyatt's in the house. What's going on, man? Chauncey. I know. I love Chauncey's art. It's one of my favorite pieces.
Yeah,
favorite pieces he did for the campaign. I want to use it over and over again. So definitely go check out that shirt as well. All right. Anything else we can think of, guys, before we get out of here?
No.
That's it. Then we covered it all.
Yeah.
Did some shilling. Had some good conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
Go check out Peacemaker episode 2 in a few moments.
We covered up Kayla's attempted murder as a kid. You know, so I mean that's taken care of. So I mean we're doing good. I think this was a good show.
YSA, nice.
Oh shit! YSA says he's gonna put the 8-pager free out when it's finished. Nice, man.
All right, cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, do that. You know, good advertising for it, and then you know,
use that to the people.
Yeah, then ramp it up for the actual book. I'm looking forward to that. If you guys aren't following YSA, please do that. He is a fantastic artist. Working on his own book right now. Follow him on X, follow him on Instagram, all that good stuff. But he's doing commissions right now. He does some badass work. So if you want some awesome art, guys, go check him out for sure. Support him, like the channel or like his page, all that good stuff. Sunday night, Ronan Joe Show. We will be back. The Ronan Joe Show, having a very fun time. I think next week, if it works, I know the Spawn review has been kind of up and down. I had my anniversary on Tuesday, so we didn't do the Spawn review, but I think we might be doing Curse of Shirley Johnson issue 2.
Yeah.
Oh, before we close out, I did forget one thing I wanted to mention.
Go for it. Yeah.
We are doing our Drawing Aces art contest. Winner gets the back cover of the anthology, some comps, and $125. The deadline is September 22nd. All you have to do is use the hashtag Drawing Aces art contest. Rules simple, no AI, no colors, only black and white, and gray tones. And you can draw any Drawing Aces universe character that you like. Like I said, just submit it by using the hashtag Drawing Aces art contest. We already got a couple cool submissions, so everybody's welcome aboard. I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. I won't be picking the winner. I'll leave it out to the public, so keep it nice and fair for everybody. So you got probably 4 weeks now. If any artist out there is interested, I'd love to see some more people join the fun.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Cool. Make sure you jump in on that. That's badass. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Looks like Rick Saylor has picked up his 8th victory. I want to write that down so I don't forget. Number 8, everybody, winning in dominating fashion. So is this going to be a race by the time we get to December, or is he just going to wrap this up way early like the Kansas City Chiefs?
Ooh.
Yeah, like that's what it's becoming. He's becoming like the unstoppable. All right, everybody, be good to each other.
Like that. Don't insult him like that. He sucks.
I got to. I got to. He loves.
Yeah, I'm a Broncos fan.
I feel you
all day.
I feel you. I'm a Bears fan, so I'm just saying, like he's becoming dominant. Yeah, 8 straight. He says 8 straight victories in a row. I don't know if it's 8 straight, but you're right up there. You're right up there. I think you might be doing straight. 8 and straight. I got you. There you go. I like that. Yeah. All right, everybody, be good to each other. Take care of one another. And as always, picture me naked. Talk to y'all later. Peace.